Wanted the money and the peace simultaneously. Wanted the house, wanted the view, wanted the life before I understood what it would cost to get through. I was measuring my progress by somebody else's clock, looking at the finish line while I was building my own block. Had to take a step back, had to breathe, had to realize some things ain't supposed to happen when you want them. Good things take time, that's what they keep telling me. Maybe the delay is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Good things take time, I gotta trust the process. I can't force the flower just because I want the roses. Some dreams change, some stay, some people left, some came, some plans didn't work, and I'm thankful now, cause the person I would've become wouldn't recognize me somehow. I used to hate the waiting, now I see what it gave me. More patience, more wisdom, more reasons to move carefully. So I won't rush it, I won't force it. If it's mine, it'll still be mine when I'm ready for it. Good things take time, that's what they keep telling me. Maybe the delay is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Good things take time, I gotta trust the process. I can't force the flower just because I want the roses. I'm learning, that's enough for now. We don't talk like we used to. Funny how that happened.
What's good? Hello, people. We're live. Oh, my fault. I didn't put it on this. So as you guys can see, we're on Top Step right now. We're not on the regular ones that we've been seeing before because we're looking to take a trade. As y'all see these highs up here, I was real suspect. I kind of wanted to see it run up there, but we may not get that. This is the hourly fair value gap, and we had a nice reaction from that, trading down. Overall, I am a little bit bearish. I want to see if this week we can reach down to 28,947, but we'll see about that. If this was at 930, I probably would have taken this off rip and would be, you know, in good position now. But since it's after 930 or before 930, I'm not interested in it. Sorry. Sorry, sometimes the music is just really loud in my ear. See, I post this on social media. You think the fallen angel? My fault, people. So, yeah, we traded down into this gap here. Turn it down on my headphones. A little loud. So, would have liked this a lot better if at 4 in the morning we did run up here and take that out. I would like that a lot better, but we don't have that. We do have a little bit of SMT between the three. We have ES, which is a little bit weaker, but I don't like flipping and changing because I have certain levels that I have on this one. So that's just what I like. Trading down into a new week opening gap from August 23rd. So we'll see what the reaction is that we get there. just waiting until 9:30. That's my business operating hours. We have the midnight opening price is close to us. That's below us. Can you do this on here? The regular trading hours. Where are we right now? So we'll be at a discount gap. So it may want to trade up a little bit more, a little bit higher. So we'll see. Or it could just run. We also have completion of this gap here. From last week, which we're almost at right now. So we'll probably open up there. So that's what I'm saying. Where are you guys thinking price is going to go? Okay, so I did a poll, bullish or bearish. Let's see what you guys are on the day. You guys are thinking it's gonna go higher or lower? Let's see. Oh, won't let me see. It's weird. I don't know. I think maybe at some point I can see it. See, but I'm looking for lower. But we'll see what happens. You know. Again, I would have loved this if it was at 9:30. I would have taken this off of that. Stop loss would have been up here inside of that. I just don't want to see us just run way too low down here. Also, something that is of interest to me is how we react here. And if we can get below it, create a gap here, or touch the bottom of it, and then see if we can get down here. That's like something that I'm looking at. Let's just put it as orange. I like the midpoint being on there. Extend this to close today. Okay, so it says a chat, but I can't see it for whatever reason. I'm sure someone said something, but for whatever reason, I cannot see it. I think because of the poll or something. I can't see it though. Just unfortunate. I might have to go check on my phone. Let me just peep it. It's gonna be loud. Let me turn the volume down. For whatever reason, I just can't see it. Oh, maybe that was just me. I don't know. I can't see. Anyways, we'll see if we can get some lower price action here. But I was a little bit, I don't like this layering like that, but we had the new week opening gap there, so that's kind of what's going on with that. We have some SMT though on the highs, but always try to remind myself to look at does this have it on there? Oh, I did put it on there. It's great. I'm gonna watch ES here at the same time. You guys are getting all the goodies about what I'm looking at. Yesterday I caught like a little long, but it was on demo. I didn't take it live because I just don't do that. I only trade around this time.
When you don't know what to say, when your whole plan got rearranged. I don't need a perfect version. I don't need a highlight reel. Tell me what's actually happening. Tell me how you really
I just hope it's not a slow grind down and then just a straight dump, which could be the case. We have news tomorrow. We don't have any news today, but like last NFP there was news on Monday at 10, so we got that nice news or a nice move. We have that same scenario tomorrow, so which makes me think tomorrow could be a little bit better, but it doesn't mean that it can't get there. Also here you see this gap here. I didn't notice that until right now, my hourly chart. So we have a gap. So if we're bullish, we kind of are bearish. Sorry, we want to see this gap, this order block hold. I just have to remember not to get caught up on one screen and kind of just making sure I'm rotating through them. Just chilling right now, nothing to do. But like I said, we hit the new week opening gap from August 23rd, so just gonna be chilling here. Trying to see what the people at top. I think a lot of people are bearish. I mean, overall, I am bearish, but let's see what they're saying.
So who's taking notes out there in the chat? But I think we can move on to the Nasdaq if we want. We give the people what they want here.
Let's see what they're talking about.
Look at the Nasdaq. JD, before we do that, we got some more news we can hit.
Let's see what they say.
New surveys on 64.
Probably a little
What's up?
long-winded there. I apologize. Just saying
Hogue,
sorry to
cooking.
Jay. I was maybe a little bit
You
long-winded
were cooking,
there.
Hogue. I don't have anything to add.
Can y'all hear?
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Well done, guys. Well done. All right, let's move on. A new survey shows the majority of consumers are turning to AI for online shopping. Let's roll it.
What is this?
Ryder polled over 1,100 online shoppers about their preferences, shopping behaviors, and expectations. The results: 64%
Bro, this is like some home movie type thing.
Powered tools to help them make their final selection.
Look at this.
Those tools include search and shopping assistance, customer review summaries, and virtual try-on tools. Sound off in the chat. Are you using AI to make purchases online? Who's doing it?
Oh, like some home movie. I don't know about to y'all.
Gold did turn around and rip on us, so we are out of that gold trade. We locked in about $78 in profit there. So small gain to start the week.
Trade.
Good trade. Good trade. All right, let's give the people what they want. We got a few minutes left here. Let's talk.
See what they're saying.
Guys, get into it.
I'm just like, again, these highs up here just worry me for a short.
All right. So
I don't know if it wants to pump up there and then try to go down. But if it comes here, rejects here, and then trades lower, and then uses this, then I'll trust that. And it probably come back later.
We're right to the low of the candle bodies on the weekly chart. So no real change in market state since what? Well, let's just call it back in May when we.
But on the daily chart, let me show you this.
Up in March and April,
Straight down into this order block here with this volume imbalance.
No, just kind of hanging around up here on the weekly chart. Riding high in April, shut down in May. Here we go. All right, so
we can stay here for right now since we kind of know.
Well, it's rotational.
That's everything is.
I could say it's going. You know, it's trading from low to high to low to center. It's really kind of rotational, and we're right in the middle of that range. All I did for the weekly kickoff levels was I just tightened them up at the top because we had that decent pull off or pullback and some changes on Friday. But here we are. We're right in the middle of the weekly bars. We're right in the middle of the weekly kickoff range. No real major change in the current market state. And so
I might have to wait until like
a market that's likely shorter time frame controlled. Remember, it is coming in.
To be fair though, I don't, most of the stuff that they're talking about, I have no idea what they're saying. They're using things I've just never heard of before in my life. So yeah. But again, look at this SMT here. So if we're looking for, even if you're looking for buys, ES seems a little bit cleaner because look at those highs. So there's a low resistant liquidity run signature here, and those look really clean. So it may want to come up here first, and that's just what I'm eyeing out. Is like, does it want to come up there first? The fact that we hit this order block and kind of trade up higher, also have SMT, and this is, we bounced off a weekly new week opening gap. And if you look at this, there's a mitigation block down there on a 15-minute chart. So you see here, low, high, higher, low, extend that in time. There's a mitigation block there with equal highs up here. Even though overall, I feel like I am bearish, I do want to see it trade down to, like I said, 28,947.45. But this up there just honestly really worries me for a short right now, because it may want to come up there and run that first. So that's kind of like what I'm looking at right now. But we'll see what we end up getting today. But I just want to make sure I'm looking through all my time frames today. We did a SMT here, quick stop run, and then ES I think will be a little bit quicker getting up there because of that. See these highs right here are really clean. I just don't trade ES, so I don't know where any of the levels are, but doesn't mean I can't trade this one. It just feels like this one might be a little bit more high resistant getting there, which means I have to deal with a little bit more back and forth, where this one could be potentially a little bit cleaner. That's all I'm saying. That understanding. But right now on the 1 hour, looks like we're getting that nice response there. 15-minute mitigation block, 5-minute order block here with this gap. So looks like we're getting some response. Sounds like it's raining outside. Hold up. I don't think it is though. It's definitely not raining outside, but it sounded like it. Sorry, I can put the music back on. My fault. I was trying to hear what they were saying. So I think this, there's minor buy side here, 29.5, 49. Potentially could see that. Today we gotta be really, because I feel like honestly it can go both sides right now. and I don't like that. But we just stop ran at the bottom. So, I mean, even looking on Nasdaq though, there's really, like up here, it's just really clean. And we came down, remember, on the daily. Order block, volume imbalance. So you could expect a response there. So that's not like crazy.
One day all the pieces might finally make sense, and we'll realize the struggle wasn't wasted in the end. So if you're tired, take a breath. If you're hurting, don't pretend. You don't have to carry everything just because you're trying to be strong. Sometimes strength is letting somebody
Make sure we're looking at all our things here.
help you move along.
Just filtering and draw back up here at the 29,549 for today. This is what I'm thinking. We hit the middle of the volume imbalance too, just right now. We got 9 minutes until the market opens. Let's go. There's very few times you see me enter like right at market open. This is not one of those days. You remember one of the other trades I took a while ago? I entered right at market open because it was just so clean and obvious what it was gonna do. Right now, it'll be a little iffy. I think it's gonna want to trade a little bit higher, maybe trade back up to the new week opening gap, but we'll see.
2:17 and I'm staring at the ceiling, thinking about the people and the places I've been leaving, thinking about my future like I already lived it, trying to make a million plans for a life I haven't visited. I got things I'm grateful for, still feel like I need more. That's the contradiction nobody really speaks for, 'cause you can love your life and still want it to change.
These are some vibes, some of these songs.
And still pray for another day. It's 2:17 a.m. and I'm somewhere in my head again, thinking about where I've been and where I'm going when this ends. 2:17.
To be honest, I'm not even sure what this, like 805 to 820, what this was, in my opinion, because there was no news. But we traded down to a new week opening gap, and then I've had this reaction. Technically, if you go to a 1 minute chart, you'll see a market structure shift below a low after taking out a low, trading into this right there, and then trading down and all this. But look, it just looks messy. I try to stay off the 1 minute chart. It just looks too messy for me. I used to trade that, but most of my success has come from when I just trade off the 5 minute chart. So it doesn't make sense to do anything else but that.
I should probably let it rest, but I keep trying to solve tomorrow while I'm standing in today. 2:17. Maybe tomorrow can wait. Old me would be proud if he could see me now. Not because I got it all, just because I didn't bow. Had some moments I could've quit, had some nights I almost did, but I kept a little faith, even when I wasn't feeling it. I got better with my money, got better with my time, got better recognizing what deserves a peace of mind. I don't need the old applause, I don't need them to agree. I'm finally becoming who I thought I could be. Old me would be proud if he could see me now. All the things I thought I'd never do, I'm slowly figuring out. Old me would be
I don't know if it's my graphics card
with the scars.
or what's the issue.
Every little setback
But sometimes my
we are. I
thing
used to
just
think I had
doesn't.
to prove that I was worth
It's not the
something.
best, I guess.
Now I know my value doesn't come from what I earn. I still want the money, still want the freedom. Still got a lot of places I wanna take the people I love. But now I understand the journey is the wealth. Every version that I outgrow leaves something with myself. So here's to every failure that made me look inside. Here's to every lonely night that
Yep.
taught me
So,
how to fight.
see what we're gonna get here.
Would be proud if he could see me now. All the things I thought I'd never do, I'm slowly figuring out. Oh, me would be proud, even with the scars. 'Cause every little setback made me who we are.
Just kind of waiting, right? This is just a big waiting game. But I think we're gonna see some higher prices this morning, actually. I think we'll get that.
I don't wanna
I originally was thinking bearish, but just looking at this right now, I think I want to trade at 29,549.
find everyone, want memories I can never photograph.
We have SMT and then clear highs.
Where nobody knows my name.
Hey, what's good, Inner Circle Trader? Or Cycle, my fault. Honestly, originally I was looking at lower prices, but
Wanna hear somebody's story from a
I'm thinking it wants to come up here and trade higher and be a little bit more bullish today. We don't have news, so that's what's kind of making me a little bit suspect right now, where we have news more tomorrow. And I think tomorrow will potentially want to send us a little bit lower. I want to see 28,947 as a weekly target, but just today and just what it looks like right now, I'm leaning more towards at least bullish in the morning, but we'll see what we get today. What about you? What are you looking more towards?
wanna count the moments that lasted. Take me somewhere warm when it's cold back
Like
home.
overall bearish, but I think this morning we're gonna get some bullish price action up to here. That's my thought process.
Then bring me back to my people. That's the part I need. 'Cause what's the point of seeing everything if nobody's there to hear
So,
about it with me?
I mean, look at those highs on ES too. So, and there's SMT
Laughing until
on the higher time frame we hit last week's or 2 weeks ago.
but somehow feel like
New week opening gap and bounced off of that with the 15-minute mitigation block here.
having enough
So, and this isn't looking too,
to actually experience
um,
the life you're
what would I say? It's not looking too bearish right now, in my opinion. And then with these highs here, like that's suspect. Like I felt like if this in the morning at 4 a.m., if this ran above here and then broke down, then I would be more bearish today.
when the years stop.
But I just don't feel like we're gonna get that.
Don't wanna count my money. I wanna count the moments that lasted.
So I think we're gonna target up there initially. And I also think everyone saw overnight price action just drop, so they may want to kind of run it up here. That's also what I think. So it's 9:30 now. So we get. I'm thinking we want to start going up here a little bit. Now, once we get up here, if we can get up there, we'll see what happens with that. But I think that's where we want to target right now. But I don't see an entry right here for me. I would not be shorting.
We had more time. So what are we doing with this? Don't waste the life
Yeah, I agree with you.
trying to impress people.
I think we're gonna like. Oh yeah, overall bearish for sure, but just in the morning, I just don't think we're gonna drop right now. We need to do some type of manipulation, like you were saying. London high would be cool, honestly, to get up there and then reject that. That's something I would be interested in for shorting. But nothing right here, to be honest. So kind of just waiting. Because midnight open, I think I have that on another screen. So we're back up into the new week opening gap, which is what I thought we would do. But yeah, there was no shorting in the morning. You got destroyed. Destroyed. But I'm interested to see what we do here, up here. You can get up here and then start rejecting. That would be nice. Also, with ES not wanting to do that, that'd be really, really good, in my opinion. Especially, I thought ES would have been easier because look at those high, it's low resistance right there. But right now, ES is struggling. Let me just look at Dow real quick on another screen. Dow's dumping, so it's a mixed open right now, which is not high probability, ever. So, yeah, bro, it's moving. I want to see us get up here and reject. But Dow's dumping. I know you guys can't see. I have another screen. Dow's dumping. And then yeah, we fell short of the midnight opening price, which could be again a target. But also you gotta remember on the daily chart, right, what we traded down into. That's why also I was a little bit less likely to look at that first. But yeah, the order block with the volume imbalance here. So that was something that was I'm always scared when I start using what is this, Top Step, because they trick you. Like on TradingView, reset charts up here, but this market buy is there, which I feel like that's done on purpose. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, I would have loved to see this go up there and then start to reject. I would have preferred that more. Because Dow is dumping and ES is dumping, which is a really, really good sign for shorts. But I don't like that it did not take out this. I hate that. I hate when price does that. It's like my least favorite thing ever when it does stuff like that. But we're getting the bearish signs. I mean, back up in here, I would have expected it to run up there and then do what it just did. Then I'd be more confident in taking a short. But it looks like based off of this, I may wait until 10 o'clock to do anything and see. Like, I don't trade silver bullet, but I guess that's the time window is when that will start. But that's kind of like what I'm looking at right now. Do you normally trade NQ, or do you trade any other futures or indices or commodities, whatever? I wish we had news at 10 o'clock, because then I know it would set something up for sure. Yeah. Maybe we're both just scared of what this could actually be. And what I guess what's your model? Like, what do you trade? I mainly trade breakers, mitigation blocks. That's like my favorite stuff. But sometimes I'll take order blocks or fair value gap entries and stuff like that. Just depends, like, what am I seeing? You only trade NQ? Yeah, same here, man. Only NQ. I like where the body's laid, right? The bodies are below. I like that. See, aggressive me wants to take this short right here, but I'm going to wait a little bit more. Like, it wants, like, because I haven't taken a trade in Couldn't tell you how long. Took a couple trades and only traded 3 days in August, really. Aggressive me wants to take it off of this order block, understanding this is a breaker. We ran through it, but then watching ES, but I'll just wait for a fair value gap or something. I don't need to take that. And then obviously we have this low, that fair value gap here, and then down there. So I'm okay with just waiting, especially if it makes a fair value gap, or if it doesn't, that's fine. Because we have this IFVG right here. Potential IFVG right here. So we'll see what we get. But I think we're gonna drop. I just would have liked for it to trade up here first. That's my only thing. I would have liked for it to trade there first. And I also don't like on Top Step how they don't have the time element. So I have to go on a different screen and look at the 5-minute chart to see exactly when it closes, which is annoying. I mean, I guess I can look down here, but I'm just so used to looking to the side. Yeah, this I don't like. I think it wants to try to come up here again. Unless we can close below it, then that's a great sign. Then I might take one contract, and then if we do another, if it gets below here, and then, you know, I'm okay with that. But I usually only trade with 2 contracts. I used to trade with 15, man. On a 50K account, I used to trade with 15 contracts. Imagine that, bro. I was major scalping, and I was scared to lose, bro. So imagine jamming stop losses and stuff. That's what I was doing. But that was earlier this year when I was doing that, like January, February, March. You can go, I think it's on this channel. You can go and see that type of trading I was doing. I mean, again, this looks really bearish on the 1 hour. We just need to close below that. We have 2 minutes left. If we can close below that, I'll take 1. And then if we can add in, I'll take it to the sell side. And if it's good enough, then that's pretty much the only like live trade I'll take this week. But I would have preferred it trade and take up the 29,549 first, then do this. Which I think is what it might do. Because I'm looking at ES right now. It's like a big stop run. But yeah, man, I used to try to trade. I'm like, oh, let me flip. I would go. This was like when I was early on in my career. I would go from ES to NQ to Dow, trying to find what's the weakest one. And like, it just never really worked for me, man. It sucked, to be honest, because I'd always miss a move because I'm sitting here trying to worry about one of the other ones and all this other stuff that just didn't necessarily work. Depending on how we close here, I'll take 1, a sell. I'll just mark it in. Or if it can touch back up in here, if we can close below this, I like that. And then we'll look for down there. But that is my criteria, is we need to close below that. If we do not do that, I'm not interested. We have 36 seconds. And it could close above it and then just dump all the way down. And that's just a missed opportunity for me. How long have you been trading for, bro? Yep, nope, no trade for me. It's above. It's really close, man, but no trade. Really close. It has to close below. I'm telling you, I just think it wants 29, 549 before it goes lower. Have that feeling. Again, it just dropped overnight, so I just feel like everyone's trying to short it right now. Looks like, I mean, this is low resistance, the liquidity run signature right there, but you also have it to the upside too, which is what I don't like. Right, we're inside this range right now. I just hope it gives us an opportunity to take a trade here if it can go down.
Different city, same heart, different people.
Back, just get my water real quick.
I keep looking for something in every place I go. Maybe I'm not looking for somewhere. Maybe I'm looking for home. Room service at midnight. Curtains open to the lights. I should be enjoying this, but I'm thinking about my life. What am I building? Who am I becoming? How many places can I visit before I stop running? I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Tomorrow I'll wake up and find another place.
All right, I'm back. I'd be sick right now, bro, if I was in this short right now. It didn't close below, so I'm not interested in that. Watching the bodies, man, the bodies. BOE, man, bodies over everything. Sick.com.
Hey, I'm home. I made it home. So why the fuck is my bedroom doing laps?
Dang, this is not me.
Okay,
What is this?
maybe I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, it's not me.
Should I go out for one?
It's cussing. I don't do that. Go back to the beginning.
Yeah. Funny how the screen can stay the same and everything inside you change. I've been thinking. Yeah. I know what I'm looking for. Studied every sign. As soon as money's on the line, I start questioning my mind. Maybe
It's a mix open, so this is just holding. So it's going, I think it's wants to, and eventually will trade a little bit lower. It's just gotta wait for it.
I watched it run without me, then I watched it come right back. Funny how the move looks obvious when you ain't the one that's trapped. I used to need an answer,
Patient here, man.
ever made a play. Now I'm learning some things only showing you get out the way.
Close below here and then touch up into that. That's also a shorting opportunity for me.
Better than this, but sometimes knowing ain't enough when your heart gets involved with the risk. It's all in my head.
It's all in my head. Oh, this fair value gap here. But I don't trade off the 1 minute chart, so. But that's a good one. All in my head.
Trying to make tomorrow make sense tonight. Maybe I don't need to know, maybe I just need to breathe. If it's really meant for me, it'll still be there when I leave.
I just wonder the people trying to fight and get in this.
And I'm learning instead. Sometimes the biggest trade is getting out of my head.
Let's see, top set TV, what are they?
I can see
I think they're trying to short it.
Started moving, started forcing what I saw. Funny how your biggest enemy can sound just like your thoughts. I wanted every move, I wanted every win. Wanted to prove to everybody I could really do this. But the more I tried to prove it, the less I trusted me. Now I'm trying to build a life where discipline feels free.
Dang, man. Let's do something.
If I lose, I learn. If I win, stay humble. If I don't return, tomorrow's another morning, another chart, another chance. But tonight I'm closing everything and letting myself breathe again. Maybe the goal was never to control the market. Maybe it was learning how to control myself. It's all in my head. All
In my head.
the market ain't saying
Hopefully around 10 o'clock, you know, we can get something going here.
it's all in my head. All in my mind. Trying to make tomorrow.
I just feel like what's going to happen with this, it's going to create fair value gaps, but it's not going to close them in if it can do it. That's why I'm glad I didn't do aggressive entry, even though I think it can still go down, even though it failed up here, which I would have liked. Being an aggressive entry would have sold up here and then it'd be going on in here. This isn't respecting, this is dropping. I'd be complaining right now, just to be honest. Like, why is it still up here? Yes, it's dropping, but yes, it's almost below its lows here. So just need to see. Okay, there we go. But this is below here and this is not. That's what I don't like. I like Chief Keef, don't like. That's what I don't like. Don't like that.
I used to think I had to catch it every time it moved.
Look at that.
Like if I wasn't in the middle of
They're gonna be like, wow, what's that? What happened there? I'm telling you, people are probably shocked by this right now. I want to see this get hit first. Has to. For whatever reason, like just in my mind, I'm like, it needs to trade the 549 first. Mad SMT here. These are clean highs too. I would have taken a bad trade and I would have been mad at myself for taking that. Patience is the best thing in this game in trading. You can just be patient enough to wait. Because like if you were to watch any of my other streams and I take trades, none of the trades look like this. Like zero. When I used to trade early on, I used to want to just get in and do something. And so I would get in a trade like this and then I'd be taking losses that just aren't even necessary. Because they don't look like this. This is not any characteristic of any single trade. Good trades. Even for a buy, to be honest, my buys still don't look like this either, because I'd have been suspect of this down here that it didn't even hit this. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it can go both ways right now. I'm not interested. And I'd rather see it trade up first than reject. But we couldn't even close below this. So now it would have been an early entry, guessing instead of allowing it to show itself, and then I would have already been stopped out. And then try to rationalize whatever. I don't know. Something. Got 10 minutes. You're the macro time. I guess the macro time. Did we enter that? That's probably... Oh, we didn't enter that yet. So have... Right now we've entered it. So the way that the body's closed here, don't tell me that it wants to go down right now. So... Not time yet. Inner cycle trader, how long have you been trading, man? In the higher time frames, look at those wicks. Doesn't tell me it really wants to go higher in the higher time frame. But the lower time frame, we have to wait for the signatures right now. They're not there. Not yet.
Everybody looking at the move.
Like coming down below here, breaking this, doing all that type of stuff, then makes it.
Yeah.
People asking me, do I use PO3?
Everybody likes to stand where they feel a little safer, where they think they understand. Highs above me, lows below. Everybody got a reason, everybody thinks they know. But the market got a memory. It remembers where you went. Every level that you trusted, every dollar that you spent. I used to see a candle. Now I
Yeah, I want to see 29,549. That needs to get traded to first.
follow where the fear goes. Follow where the hope lives. Everybody leaves a little something where they think they won't get hit. I don't chase the movement, I just watch where it goes. Sometimes you gotta lose something before the truth gets shown. And I know it ain't always what it seems. The market tells you everything. If you listen in between. Yeah. I watched it take the high, then watched it disappear. Everybody thought it was breaking, then the real move appeared. That's when I started thinking maybe nothing's what it seems. Maybe every sudden move is just clearing out the scene. Displacement through the silence, then it leaves a little space. And if the timing's right, I might meet it on the way. I don't need to predict it, I just need to recognize when the story starts changing right in front of my eyes. And maybe that's the difference between knowing and believing. You can draw 100 lines, still gotta trust what you're seeing. Follow where the fear goes, follow where the hope lives. Everybody's a little something where they think they won't get hit. I don't chase the movement, I just watch where it goes. Sometimes you gotta lose something before the truth gets shown. And I know it ain't always what it seems. The market tells you everything. If you listen in between. Highs, lows, fear, greed. Everybody leaves a footprint. You just gotta learn to read. I stopped asking.
Sorry, my fault. I'm texting in the Discord that I'm in.
Who just got caught?
Morning. Another day,
Okay, cool. So I just put my 2 cents in.
same screen,
For me, I feel like I just want to buy it up to 249 or 29.4. Man, I can't speak right now. 29,549 even.
coffee on the desk.
But
I got yesterday
even that, there's still no clear buy for me either.
second guess. I remember where I slipped, remember what I missed, remember how it Green Day.
Especially if that can happen around 10 o'clock too. Ooh wee. I like that. It's a nice New York reversal profile. there.
I'm here to do the work and let the numbers tell me that. I got my levels marked, got my bias in my head. But the hardest part ain't finding where to enter. It's knowing when to step before the bell. I gotta get right, not the chart, not the trade me. Before the bell, I gotta get right, cause money moves fast, but mistakes move faster than me. So whatever happens today, I'ma take it as it comes. If I win, I stay humble. If I lose, I don't run. Before the bell, I remind myself the market's only part of the story. I'm still becoming somebody else. I know what it's like to look at somebody else's life and wonder why yours ain't moving.
Yeah, so this is just, I'm glad I haven't taken any trades today. Being completely honest.
Never see the losses, never see the work underneath. That's why I stopped comparing, started building what was mine. One day, one trade, one decision at a time. And maybe
Nothing's
I
clear
can
right
do
now.
this today. Maybe that's okay. I'm playing a longer game. I don't need it all today. I just need to
It'll eventually open up. You just gotta be patient. Be patient and wait. You hear ICT say it all the time. Hurry up and wait.
prediction, no pressure, no proving, just preparation. Before the bell, I gotta get right now. Not the chart, not the trade me. Before the bell, I gotta get right, cause money moves fast, but mistakes move faster than me. So whatever happens today, I'ma take it as it comes. If I win, I stay humble. If I lose, I don't run. Before the bell, I remind myself the market's only part of the story. I'm still becoming somebody else. Same market, same game, different me.
It's no rush to get in. Sometimes on days like these, it's just like, you just gotta be real patient. I mean, the bodies are telling a whole different story, right? With this, the bodies are way down here. The wicks are doing all the damage, right? Inside of this order block. The thing is, like, there's no fair value gap to the downside for me to even think about shorting in. So there's really nothing for me to do right now. Just kind of sitting here chilling. 2 minutes till 10 o'clock. Maybe we get a little bit opening up in price then. But until then, there's really nothing to do.
Everybody wants the money, I just want the skill. I don't need to catch the first move, I don't need to be the first. I've seen what happens when you hurry, I've seen patience do its work. Right time, right place, I can feel the room change.
I just want to see what's happening with so Dow is dumping, so this should be going lower. It's just holding right now, so it's just chopping people up. The August 27th new day opening gap is actually holding price in the lower end, so that's good to know. Yeah. So I just want to watch this, but yeah, it should start to, 10 o'clock now. We should start to see something. Between the plan and hoping something sticks. Everybody wants excitement, I just want execution. Because knowing what to do don't mean nothing without discipline. I waited for the hour, I waited for the sign. Now I'm waiting for myself to not get in too early. I am opening up a free Discord if you want to join. It should be done today. You have to follow me on Polk Trades on Instagram. It'll be on my story and stuff, and it should be in this description down below eventually when I put it in there. But just gotta be patient. Again, look, the bodies are showing a different story, that it wants to go lower, but we're sitting in all this, and that's okay. We just gotta be a little bit patient today, more than normal. But I would have loved for this to reach up there.
I used to sit there thinking, I gotta make a bag. If the morning wasn't green, I thought I had a bad day. So I keep on clicking, trying to find another chance. One trade became 3-3, became a plan I never had. Now I look at it different. I don't need to win the day, I just need to execute when the setup comes my way. One clean decision can change the way you see. Not because of what it made, but because you finally trusted what you believe. One trade, that's all I need. One moment where the work and the timing finally meet.
Might be getting it now. Might be getting our little. Hey, let's see. Let's put this on a 5-minute chart. If it doesn't just sit up there, consolidate, and then just dump. If it does that, then you know, that's nothing for us. This would be a mitigation block if we can close below this.
Ain't the same thing as losing. Sometimes sitting on your hands is exactly what you're choosing. I don't need to catch the high, I don't need to catch the low. I just need the confirmation before I let it go. Risk already set, so emotion can't decide where I move the line when the trade don't go my side. And if it is my
1 minute and 33 seconds. We can close below this. I like that. And I'll take one contract, just one. And I'll see if I can target this low down here. And it's based on what happens. We close below this, and then we would need to trade up a little bit. Then maybe I'll do 2 contract. It just depends what happens here. It looked like it's now, because the bodies here have kind of told me a little bit more. This too, but got it close below that.
That's enough.
25 seconds. As long as it's not too far extended, I'll do it. For 10 seconds. If it does it, I'll do that there. Nope. No trade, man. Even though I think it could go down, this is, I think, didn't show it yet for me. But the August 27th New day opening gap was holding price at its midpoint, which is good. It just needs to show those signatures before I can get in, and right now it's not doing it.
Stopped asking everybody what they think of me. Half the people giving advice ain't who they claim to be. I had to learn that peace ain't looking busy. And success,
I think it's like 150. You have to make $150. This counts as like a winning day for this. For Top Step, I think. So I need 2 more of that to pull the payout. So I'm 2 away. But I think this is now ready to go down, but has to do the signatures I want to see on a 5-minute chart. And if it just runs without me, then that's just what today is. CES to me did what I would want. It trade up into this gap during the macro time, but I mainly trade this, so I'm gonna stick to that.
Tell you everything went right.
Sitting on my hands right now. See us closing below. I like that. Just look at. So I do like that.
Funny how the silence teaches when you stop expecting people to come and reach you. I was looking for a sign.
How much time do we have left? A minute and 50 seconds. I don't think it should come up here in this gap. So if it could touch the bottom of it, I'll maybe try one. If it closes below though. But like that has to be the signature. You know what it does here? It trades up in here and then expands away. That's fine, but I don't want to. It really needs to close below that for me to do anything. How much time I got? A minute left. I'll be right back. Every dollar got a purpose. Every loss became a lesson. I don't need to be the richest. I just need to know I'm free. I don't need everybody with me. I just need the ones who really see. And if the road gets dark, all right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So if we can do what I just explained, I'll take one short, one sell, and then I'll add if it can get below this one. This needs to trade back up a little bit. I'm not taking it right here. Limit sell. I'm always scared to do this because I feel like sometimes I always hit the wrong button on this thing. That's what I'll do right there. I can do that. I'll take one. Yeah, it needed to close below. That's perfect. I'll put it right there.
Red on the screen, heart beating fast. Told myself patience, but I still want the answer. One bad
Or if it does a fair value gap here,
funny how
then I'll put 2 on.
makes a plan look plastic. I know the setup, I know the rules, but knowing what to do don't mean you always do. That's the part nobody posts online. The battle ain't the market, it's the battle in your mind. I watch the winner turn greedy, watch the loser turn desperate, watch myself make this.
Dang, it didn't hit it.
I would've told somebody else never to mess with. So I took my hands off, let the market breathe. Sometimes the best position
Here you go.
is the one you never leave. Red on the screen,
It's not bad. Not a bad.
green don't define me, and red don't.
Yeah, $89. It's not bad.
One trade ain't my story, one day ain't my life. I came
That loss, I'm okay with that.
not to win every night. Yeah. I used to think discipline was something you learn. Now I know it's every time you feel the urge to revenge, trade, double down, chase the loss. Tell yourself you're right when you already know you're wrong. The market don't owe me, the market don't know me. It doesn't care about the rent or the dreams that I told it. So I stopped taking losses personal, started treating every chart like a mirror. If I can't,
Could only just get 1 in here.
I can control who I become while I'm in here. Red on the screen, but I ain't losing me.
I normally I like 2, but just the way it was, the way it's acting today,
One trade ain't my story.
I just like 1 contract, 1 con.
I came here for the journey, not to win every night. Close the chart, take a breath, come back tomorrow. That's discipline.
Start seeing some more weakness and softness here. Like the way the bot, I like the way how it didn't completely close in this IFVG.
Nobody sees the mornings when
If we can get below this low here
they see the finished product.
on a closing basis, that's when I'll move my stop loss into profit. It's $89. Not really worried about that. Let me just see where that is compared to, yeah.
Sometimes it's saying no when nobody understands. Sometimes it's putting $10 away when you really wanted 10 bands. Nobody sees this part. The quiet work, the heavy heart.
I don't like how it's holding below the low, if I'm being honest. It should have already expanded away. Doing too much peeking.
Maybe that's the point. You don't build something meaningful, trying to prove it to the world. I stopped documenting every step just to get approval. Some chapters need privacy before they
A little concerning there.
I'm learning how to lose without thinking I'm a loser. Learning how to wait without thinking I've been forgotten. And maybe all this pressure is just preparation. Maybe every closed door is redirecting my location. I don't know what comes next, but I'm finally okay with that. 'Cause every time life humbles,
This needs to go down now.
it gave me something back. Nobody sees this part. The quiet work, the heavy heart, the nights I question who I am.
Let's go down with some speed here.
Then try again. Nobody sees this part. But maybe that's the point. You don't build something meaningful, trying to prove it to the world.
just feel like it's fighting and struggling against something it shouldn't be struggling against. But
Everybody racing somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Everybody showing something. I don't know what they're proving. I used to think I needed everything right now. Money, recognition, whole city knowing my name. Now I'm starting to understand that rushing through the journey kind of defeats the game. I won't
needs to start moving a little bit quicker soon, a little bit away.
but I won't sleep with it.
Most we're just gonna have some issues here, and I don't really want to sit and chop. It's not about taking a loss. I just don't want to sit and chop.
No rush. I'm still becoming, still got work to do. Still got miles in front of me.
With 10-16.
Let them run ahead. I'm building
So for me, by like
different. I don't need it overnight. I don't compare my chapter to somebody else's highlight. You can have the spotlight.
10:30. If we're still in this trade,
Having the right life. I know what I'm chasing.
depending on where we are, I might close it.
It's freedom for my family.
Cause like
When I wake up in the summer, so let the years pass, let the compound interest work, let the discipline stack, let the lessons do their work. If I get there,
Because like, if we lose this trade, this is the only trade I'm taking today. I'm not even gonna be bothering with this at all. Right now, it looks like it might lose, but still inside that gap. But I'm very glad I only took one contract. No need to take two cons. How much time is this one? 2 minutes. So I have it above that fair value gap. So if it's trading up into that, like it's just it's no bueno, and that's okay. What's good, teacher? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Like this one's gonna be an L. Just the way that it's looking right now. And this will be the only trade I take. I'm not taking anything else today. Like it's not worth it to me. Not worth it at all. Hey teacher, glad to be back, man. To be honest. Glad to be back, bro. Had to take a little hiatus there. Yeah, that'd be a superb stop loss placement if it doesn't get stopped out, but I have a feeling that it might. Because this was the inverse fair value gap I wanted to see us hold, which we did. I wanted to see us close below. Then that's the fair value gap there, which overlaps with the new day opening gap. But this is the only trade I'm taking today because it's acting like the way that it is. And honestly, I really wanted to see it trade up here first, which is what it might do, and then trade lower, which is fine. But when we closed below and then seeing this, I was like, I'll just take that. But to me, it doesn't make sense to do anything today, especially with tomorrow. With news at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so that's gonna be a little bit more focused for me. But it's all right. We take wins, we take losses. It's just part of the game. This needs to go lower, like now. We're back at the new day opening gap from Thursday, August 27th. But the fact that we couldn't even trade down into this is like, brother, what? Yeah. Gonna be a stop out, I think. Might be a stop out. But I'm gonna leave it, right? Because you really don't know. Because if I knew it was gonna be a stop out, why would I have taken the trade, right? That's just a thought process I'm going in with it. But again, I could be wrong. We don't want to see this. What it's doing right now, I don't want to see. I can go like this now, actually, since I'm in the trade. Get a little bit bigger. Once I'm already in, there's going to be no more adding to positions. Even if it gets down here and does whatever, I'm not adding. It's going to be 242 or 89 loss. Or, no, stopped in profit or something if it can get below this low. I want to see it trade below this. Thing is, like, I just don't feel confident in this right now. The way I'm looking at this and the way this is reacting, should be moving away.
Instead of proving that they hurt me. Quiet. That's what I'm proud of. No cameras, no crowd, just knowing I show.
I guess I should have, if anything, if I was entering, I guess I should have entered here. And the only, but no, actually, I didn't like that. I thought it was going to leave this open. There's really no, nah. There's nothing there for me to talk about on that one. We closed below this IFVG. I thought we were going to get that continuation on this after showing all of this, but doesn't look like we're getting that today. But tomorrow, be good. Even if this trade works out, I'll probably still trade tomorrow. Hopefully we can, get out of this. And Dow is just pooping right now. That was pooping, so we just need to get below this low. Preferably close below this gap, get below this low, then we should target there. And if that is the case, shaboo, shabang, shabang. But we'll see if we can get there. There's a new day opening gap down here. That's what I'm also targeting at 29,331, which is like right here. It's like right at this low. So if we can get there, then I'll move my stops in the profit. And then I don't like how it goes here, here. This needs to just blast through this. Like
I've been scared before. I've been uncertain. I've stood at doors wondering if they're worth opening. But every time I thought I couldn't make another step, something in me said, keep going, you ain't finished. So I walk in the dark with a little bit of faith. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm not alone. I walk in the dark when I can't see the way. Maybe I don't need an answer. Maybe I just need to trust. Yeah, I've had plans disappear, people change. Life rearrange, everything I thought was permanent turned temporary overnight. But I'm still breathing, still dreaming, still believing that there's purpose in the pieces, even when I can't see it. So I stopped asking why me, started asking what is this teaching me? And somehow that changed everything, cause pain ain't always punishment. Sometimes it's preparation for something you ain't ready to see. I walk in the dark with a little bit of faith. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm not alone. I walk in the dark when I can't see the way. Maybe I don't need the answers. Maybe I just need to trust. can't go back. And honestly, I don't want to. Some of the people I miss wouldn't recognize who I am now too. I learned some lessons I would've rather never learned, but I wouldn't trade the wisdom for the person I was before. I don't chase every opportunity, I ask what it cost me. I don't call everybody family just because they say they know me. I don't need revenge, life showed me enough. Some bridges needed burning, some people needed letting go. I'm different now, not better than you, just finally becoming the person I said I would. I'm different now, and that's okay. I lost a couple people, but I found my way. Yeah. My priorities changed, my circle got smaller, my dreams got bigger, my patience got longer. I started thinking years instead of thinking weeks, started understanding why consistency beats intensity. I don't need to prove that I'm gonna make it, I'd rather build quietly and let the results explain it. If you knew me then you might not understand me now, but that's the beauty of growth, you ain't supposed to stay the same. I'm different now, I'm different now, not better than you, not better than you, just finally becoming the person I said I would. I'm different now, and that's okay. I lost a couple people, but I found my way. Tomorrow, that's all I need. Today wasn't perfect, but today wasn't the end. I made a couple mistakes, still got another chance again. Sometimes I get tired, sometimes I lose focus, sometimes I look around, wondering if I'm getting closer. But I remember every mountain looked impossible till I got close enough to see the steps were possible. So I breathe, then I reset. No shame in starting over. If you haven't finished yet, I'll try again tomorrow. I'll get better tomorrow. If today didn't go my way, I'll find another way. I got dreams I haven't touched yet, doors I haven't walked through yet, life I haven't lived yet. So I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I won't become everything I pictured at 20. Maybe I'll become somebody, that version of me couldn't imagine. Maybe the detour was the road I needed. Maybe the delay was protecting something, I don't know. And that's alright, I got enough faith to make it through the night. So close the laptop, put the phone down, let your mind rest. You don't have to solve your whole life right now. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll get better tomorrow. If today didn't go my way, I'll find another way. I got dreams I haven't touched yet, doors I haven't walked through yet, life I haven't lived yet. So I'll try again tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, but if I get it, I'm gonna use it. I think I'm somewhere between who I was and who I'm becoming. I don't miss the old me, I just understand him. He was making bad decisions with the best intentions. Had a lot of questions, never had the answers. Thought being strong meant never showing damage. Now I know better, still don't know everything. I got dreams that got bigger when the old ones stopped meaning things. I've been learning that the timeline ain't promised. Sometimes you gotta lose your way just to find where the road is. Everybody got an opinion when you're changing, but they weren't there when you were fighting through the stages. I'm somewhere between what I lost and what I found, between who I used to be and who I'm becoming now. I'm somewhere between the fear and the belief. I don't have it figured out, but I'm closer than I used to be. I don't need to know exactly where I'm going, I just need to know I'm moving with intention. I spent too many years trying to impress people who wouldn't even recognize the pressure. Now I move different, talk less, think bigger. If I love you, I tell you. If I don't fake it. I want a life that feels like mine, not one that looks good from outside. And if it takes a little longer, I'm okay with the ride. I'm somewhere between what I lost and what I found, between who I used to be and who I'm becoming now. I'm somewhere between the fear and the belief. I don't have it figured out, but I'm closer than I used to be. Maybe that's enough. Maybe becoming is the whole point. After midnight, that's when my mind get loud. Everybody is asleep, I'm still thinking about what I should have said, what I should have done, where I'm supposed to be, who I'm supposed to become. Funny how the quiet makes you face yourself. Can't blame the world when you're alone with yourself. I've been running from a couple things, calling it ambition. Maybe slowing down would've helped me hit a difference. After midnight, I talk to myself, trying to make peace with the cards I was dealt. After midnight, everything feels real. No crowd, no noise, just the way that I feel. And maybe that's alright. Maybe I need these nights to remember I'm alive.
Order filled.
I think about the people that I don't talk to anymore. Some left by choice, some left through that door. Some I still love, some I had to release. Funny how forgiveness sometimes means choosing peace. I don't regret the journey, even parts that hurt. Every scar got a story, every lesson had a purpose. So I let the night breathe, let tomorrow wait. I don't need to solve my whole life before the morning breaks. After midnight, I talk to myself, trying to make peace with the cards I was dealt. After midnight, everything feels real. No crowd, no noise, just the way that I feel. And maybe that's alright. Maybe I need these nights to remember I'm alive. After midnight. I used to confuse chemistry with compatibility. Confused being wanted with somebody valuing me. Stayed in places that were comfortable, even when my spirit kept telling me to leave.
Oh man, I must have been on mute this whole time. Was I on mute this whole time? I have actually no idea. I hope I wasn't on mute this whole time. Because I was literally talking to you guys. That's my fault. But yeah, it's the stream is over. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure. I just lost track of time. I looked at the thing and I felt like I was muted, but maybe I wasn't. Hopefully I wasn't. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Dang, my fault, teacher. I was talking to you the whole time, bro. My fault, man. Dang, that's on me. Hold up. Let's go back. So this was the trade, obviously. I was saying, don't blow your accounts on days like today. It's like not worth it. It ain't worth it at all. My fault. I didn't even realize I was on mute. I was talking the whole time. I don't know when I muted myself. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back. We're gonna make at least 600, 800 tomorrow. I'm telling you. So this is a small minor loss for participate. This is a participation loss. We were in profit, but like I didn't want to jam it up in there. It didn't make sense to me, especially with how back and forth it was. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time around 9. Yeah, 9 a.m. We'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully all of this doesn't happen today. I would love for it to actually trade up a little bit higher. Just fine. And then tomorrow give us all this, because I think we should have large expansion tomorrow, especially with the news at 10 a.m. So that's be my thought process for tomorrow. But again, hope you guys have a great day. Don't blow your accounts today. Prepare for tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'll catch you guys and hope you have a great rest of your guys' day. Peace out.
I know better now. I know better now. That's why I move slow.